You are watching BBC Breakfast, and still to come on the programme.
We'll have that shortly for you, and we've got the latest news and weather. But right now, the time is 23 minutes past 6.
And I noticed there was a bit of a chill in the air, Carol. It seems a little... there was. Well, I felt it. I don't know about anywhere else. Morning.
You're right. Good morning.
Gamesmanship, yeah.
We're hoping to speak to Dame Sarah Story's coach a little bit later. Fingers crossed for that. Farmers are struggling to find the workers they need to bring in the harvest, according to the National Farmers Union.
They're calling on the government to expand the scheme that allows EU citizens to work for up to 6 months on UK farms. And Nina, talking about lots to learn, many people had a busy bank holiday. What did you get up to? Anything fun?
I was returning from Cornwall, and I was here, in fact.
Yeah, I know you were here yesterday on Bank Holiday Monday, but there's other days in the bank holiday
And you
weekend.
went walking, didn't you?
I did. I went walking in the Peak District. And I had a barbecue.
Oh.
What more do you want? Sunshine
Is there
and barbecue.
a weekend you don't have a barbecue?
No, I'm very barbecue heavy at the moment.
So did you, though? Dad had a barbecue, but did you come home from a bank holiday weekend away to find nothing in the fridge and reach for the takeaway menu?
Or maybe it's a lockdown habit that has just sort of carried on.
Whatever the reason, lots of us are turning to takeaways more often than before the pandemic and enjoying restaurant-quality food from the comfort of our own home. Our Consumer Affairs correspondent Coletta Smith has more.
£700 a month on takeaways
It's
a big old wallop, that, isn't it?
a lot of money.
It's a lot of burgers.
It's tempting, though, if you've got nothing in the fridge, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose, as Coletta's saying there, it's one of those things that people have developed a habit during lockdown, and they sort of
Luckily, I still cook. I want to talk about this. We've been hearing a cyclist, Dame Sarah Story, has won her 16th Paralympic gold in the time trial in Tokyo. We're joined now by her...
You got surfboards behind you. You're on your way to the time in Cornwall, along with half the country off to Cornwall. You just come back from Cornwall.
I don't know. He may be going down when it's a little bit quieter. What's the weather going to be like for him, for all of us? Carol can look at that and everything else. Morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with Louise Minchin and Dan Walker.
The headlines at 7 o'clock.
Well, the Prime Minister here has promised that international leaders will continue to pressure the Taliban to ensure people who want to leave Afghanistan can do so safely.
In a draft resolution adopted on Monday evening, the UN Security Council also urged the Taliban not to allow Afghanistan to become a base for terrorism.
Let's speak to our... Amazing. We've also got the Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab on the way in the next few minutes for you, along with the latest news and weather. But right now the time is 7:26.